If you are watching this video, then it is the universe that brought it for you. Keep watching. Ever thought about why wealth seems to come easily to some people while others constantly struggle? Imagine if there was a hidden trick to making money that's not commonly shared. Let's explore the mysterious and rarely discussed aspect of finance, the secret world of money. Are you tired of the constant struggle for wealth and prosperity? What if I told you there's a new way to look at abundance, one that transcends mere coins and bills and taps into a deeper spiritual energy? Imagine effortlessly attracting wealth and using it to fuel your passions and uplift humanity. If you're ready to unlock the secrets of abundance as a divine tool for conscious evolution, then keep reading. Think about wealth like this. It's not just about having money to buy things. It's bigger than that. Wealth is like a special energy, almost like magic. When we understand that there's this huge, positive energy all around us flowing like a river, we can connect with it. It's like plugging into a powerful force. This idea isn't new. People like Bob Proctor have talked about it for a long time. They say that if we change how we think about money, if we see it as this amazing energy, it can do incredible things for us. So imagine money isn't just about coins or numbers on a screen. It's about tapping into something much deeper and more meaningful. When we start to see wealth as this spiritual thing, it's like finding a secret key to unlocking all sorts of good stuff in our lives, like having more than enough of what we need and want. This perspective tells us that we're surrounded by abundance, that there's more than plenty for everyone. The only reason we might feel like there's not enough is because we're not tuned into this energy properly. It's like we're wearing blinders, only seeing part of the picture. But once we take those off, we realize that abundance is everywhere. So if we want to change our lives for the better, it's about changing how we see things. It's about opening our minds to this idea that wealth isn't just about money. It's about tapping into a powerful, positive force that can bring amazing things our way. And once we understand that, we can start to bring more abundance into our lives. Money is energy, not just currency. Imagine everything around us, including money, is made up of energy. It's like everything has its own unique vibe or frequency. Money, in this view, is no different. When we talk about abundance, we're talking about this energy vibrating at different levels. Now, when we see physical money like bills and coins, they're just one way this energy shows up in our lives. They're like the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more to abundance than just what we can hold in our hands. It's like love. You can express it in a million different ways, not just with hugs or flowers. Similarly, wealth can come in many forms, like getting a check, owning stocks or property, even things like discounts or scholarships. So instead of thinking of abundance as just the stuff you can touch, start seeing it as this flowing energy that's all around you. It's like a river that never stops flowing, and money is just one part of that stream. Sometimes we swap part of this energy when we use online banking or digital money, but the bigger flow of abundance is always there, never ending. When we understand this, we can start to direct this energy in our lives. It's like learning to navigate a river. We can guide this abundance to where we want it to go. And once we get the hang of it, we can tap into this endless flow of wealth and bring more of it into our lives. Illusion of scarcity. Imagine the universe as a huge storehouse of abundance, like a bottomless treasure chest. There's more than enough of everything for everyone, and it never runs out. But sometimes we feel like there's not enough, like we're running short on money or opportunities. This feeling of lack comes from how we see things, not from any real shortage. When we look around and see people struggling, it can make us believe that there's not enough to go around. But the truth is, it's not about the amount of money or resources available. It's about how we're tuned into this universal flow of abundance. It's like our mindset creates a filter, and we end up seeing scarcity instead of plenty. So instead of thinking there's not enough, we should realize that abundance is everywhere. It's like changing the channel on TV. We just need to tune into the right frequency. And when we do that, we start to see that there's more than plenty for everyone, including us. Our beliefs about abundance shape our reality. If we believe there's not enough, that's what we'll see. But if we believe in abundance, that's what we'll attract into our lives. It's like a mirror reflecting back our thoughts and beliefs. So the key is to align ourselves with the truth, that there's endless prosperity flowing through the universe, and it's available to us at any moment. Once we open ourselves up to receive it, we'll start to see abundance pouring into our lives in all sorts of ways. Resonating with wealth's higher vibration. Think of abundance like a radio station. It's broadcasting all the time, but to hear it clearly, you need to tune your radio to the right frequency. Similarly, to attract abundance into your life, you need to vibe with it, like being on the same wavelength. But here's the thing. Many people only focus on the physical aspects of wealth, like money and possessions. They're missing out on the bigger picture, the spiritual side of abundance. This mismatch can lead to struggles and feelings of not having enough. It's like trying to listen to a station that's not quite tuned in properly. You'll only get static. So instead of just working for money, think of abundance as a reward for the value you bring to the world. When you do something you love and believe in, it's like you're tapping into a higher energy source. It's like the universe saying, "Hey, you're doing great. Here's some more goodness coming your way." When you align your actions with your passions and purpose, it's like turning up the volume on your radio. You start to resonate more strongly with abundance. And because abundance is this sacred, powerful force, it responds quickly to your positive vibes. So to rewire your thinking, start seeing wealth as this beautiful energy flowing from the universe. It's like sunlight streaming through a window, filling your life with brightness and possibility. And when you embrace this spiritual side of abundance, you'll find that your dreams start coming true in ways you never imagined. Wealth's divine purpose. To understand wealth fully, we must know its divine purpose. Abundance was created to energize meaningful growth. At its highest, wealth fuels evolution physically through scientific research, medicine, technology, and education, emotionally through experiences that expand consciousness, and spiritually by funding paths to enlightenment. Abundance's sacred purpose is to provide resources to raise humanity's collective vibration. It is the energetic current supporting individuals to awaken and uplift our world. Align your flow with wealth's divine role. Fund worthy causes and people providing enlightened value. Can you hear abundance's spiritual calling? It wishes to flow through you to light humanity's growth, but you must uplift your own energy first. Ask yourself, how can I channel wealth's energy towards spiritual evolution? Your purpose and affluence will surge forth. Harmonize with prosperity rhythms. Imagine abundance is like a river. It has its highs and lows just like life does. Sometimes you'll see lots of prosperity flowing your way, and other times it might slow down a bit. But here's the thing. These ups and downs are all part of a bigger plan, kind of like the changing seasons. Instead of constantly chasing after money, try going with the flow. Understand that there are natural rhythms to wealth, just like there are natural rhythms to everything else. When times are good, enjoy it and make the most of it. And when times are tough, don't panic. Take a step back, relax, and think about what you can do differently. It's like taking a break during the winter to plan your garden for the spring. You're not giving up. You're just taking a breather and getting ready for the next wave of abundance. And here's the cool part. When you treat wealth like a friend, something you respect and appreciate, it tends to stick around more. It's like the universe saying, "Hey, this person gets it. Let's send them even more good stuff." So, if you're going through a rough patch right now, don't worry. Use this time to work on yourself, your mindset, your goals, your passions. Because when the tide turns again, and it always does, you'll be ready to ride the wave of abundance like a pro. The spiritual energy component. Think of abundance as this amazing force that's all around us, like a superpower we can tap into. But here's the thing. You don't have to chase after it like you're desperate or scared. Instead, you can invite it into your life by being open and calm. Imagine you're a vessel, like a cup, and abundance is this energy that wants to flow into you. But sometimes, our fears and doubts can block the way. So, we need to clear out those mental and emotional obstacles, like cleaning out a clogged drain. Once you clear away those doubts and fears, you'll find that abundance starts flowing to you effortlessly. It's like turning on a faucet, and suddenly there's water gushing out. And here's a cool way to think about wealth. It's not like a pile of money that you have to hold on to tightly. Instead, it's more like a river that's always flowing. You can dip into it whenever you need to, but you don't have to cling on to it because you know it'll keep coming back around. So when you start seeing wealth like this, as this endless stream that's always there for you, it takes away that fear of not having enough. It's like realizing that there's always plenty to go around, and you're part of that flow. And just like a river finds its way around obstacles, abundance will always find its way to you, no matter what. So relax, open yourself up to it, and watch as the universe starts showering you with all sorts of blessings. Honor wealth's true value. One powerful way to shift perspective is to deeply honor abundance for its true value. Make a list of all the miraculous ways wealth has elevated humanity. Let's simplify and explore this idea. Think about all the amazing things that money has made possible. It's not just about buying stuff. It's about the incredible ways it has helped humanity. Money has funded scientists who have found cures for diseases, making people healthier and happier. It's supported schools and universities, giving billions of people access to education and knowledge. It's allowed artists to create beautiful works of art, music and literature that inspire us all. Money has also helped entrepreneurs start businesses that make the world a better place, like companies that develop eco-friendly products or help communities in need. And it's supported spiritual teachers and communities where people can explore higher truths and find inner peace. Just think about how much our lives have improved in the past few centuries because of money flowing into all these amazing projects and discoveries. So, when we truly appreciate and respect the power of money, we can see it as more than just something to spend. It's like a supercharged fuel that can drive the expansion of our minds, our creativity, and even our spirituality. And when we use money in ways that benefit humanity and the planet, it becomes this incredible gift from the universe. So let's honor and harness the power of abundance with gratitude and wisdom, knowing that it has the potential to change the world for the better. Evolution potential. Think about how money is often used in the world today. Sometimes it's spent on things that don't really make the world a better place, like buying too much stuff, being greedy, or causing conflicts. But what if we could change that? What if we could use money for things that truly matter, for helping people, protecting the environment, and promoting peace and understanding? It starts with each of us changing how we think about money. Instead of just using it for ourselves, we can use it for good, for things like healthcare, education, protecting nature, and supporting art and spirituality. And it's not just about what we do with our own money. We can also inspire others to think differently about wealth. We can teach, write, start businesses, and give to causes that make the world a better place. Imagine a world where all money is used for loving reasons, to help people, to heal the planet, and to support those who serve humanity. That's the real purpose of abundance, to make the world a brighter, kinder, and more beautiful place. And here's the cool part. Every time we use money in a positive way, it's like we're priming the pump for more good energy to flow in. So, it's not about how much money we have, but how we use it that really matters. That's true prosperity. Even small amounts of money can make a big difference when they're used for good. You have the power to make a positive impact with your wealth right now. To be a responsible steward of abundance, start by cleaning up any careless money habits. This means letting go of any relationships with money that are based on greed, fear, or harm. Instead, make conscious choices about how you spend your money, focusing on what truly matters to you. Next, set aside a portion of your wealth for meaningful causes. Think about what matters most to you and create a plan to support those causes financially. Treat your wealth as a tool to bring your dreams to life and to make the world a better place. And don't forget to be grateful for the abundance you have. Thank the universe for providing for your needs and for giving you the opportunity to make a positive impact. When you express gratitude, you raise your own vibration and attract more like-minded people who want to use their wealth for good. So, while it's important to meet your own expenses responsibly, aim to use your wealth to spread light and uplift humanity. Every dollar you align with abundance's deeper purpose helps make the world a brighter place. The future of wealth, 1. Digital currencies and decentralized finance. In the future, money will flow more directly through digital currencies and decentralized finance. This means that people all over the world can easily exchange value without relying on middlemen or centralized institutions. It's like cutting out the middleman and making transactions smoother and more accessible for everyone. 2. Philanthropy and spiritual awakening. As more people awaken to spiritual wisdom, philanthropy will expand. People will dedicate large sums of money towards causes that promote human evolution and consciousness. This influx of funds into conscience-driven initiatives will speed up positive change globally, helping humanity evolve at a faster pace. By embracing these trends, you can be a pioneer in reimagining wealth as sacred energy. Instead of just seeing money as something to spend, you can recognize its potential to create positive change in the world. As you lead the way in this new era, you'll help accelerate humanity's awakening and transformation. The old way of thinking about wealth, as just money, often leads to struggle and feeling like there's not enough. But there's a new way of looking at it, seeing wealth as a spiritual energy that's here to help us grow and evolve. When you start to see abundance as more than just coins and bills, you can use it as a tool for good. You can fund your passions and help others through philanthropy. And when you realize that wealth is this powerful, creative force flowing through you, it can bring abundance into your life effortlessly. Think of yourself as a channel for this higher purpose of prosperity. By trusting in its infinite supply and aligning yourself with its divine role, you can fuel progress and make a positive impact on the world. So start seeing abundance as this amazing spiritual energy that's here to support you and help you grow. Trust in its abundance and use it to fuel your dreams and uplift those around you.